What's up, guys? Welcome to the advanced pumping tutorial. In this one, I'm going to show you guys how to pressure boost a hydrant as well as operate two hand lines off a gated Y. So for starters, I have a hydrant. In reality, if you're playing and whatever your first engine is that's going to the scene, you're going to want them to drop their line next to the hydrant. Next step for your second engine that comes in, go ahead and grab your pressure booster. We're going to connect in. We're going to grab an intake line. Connect it in. Next up, charge the hydrant. Come over here and pull our tank fill. Alright. Next step, you're going to pull a discharge off the same engine. That's going to be boosting the pressure. These auto connect, by the way, in order. So we can go ahead and check what line. The brown one. I already know is discharge 5. So with our tank fill open, we're going to send all the pressure from the hydrant through the truck back towards the line. Alright, so next up, we go ahead and grab an intake off this truck. We can go around the other side so it's less confusing. Now this is the original one I said that if you're far away, it's wiser just to drop a line near the hydrant. So as you can see, we're charged. Or tank fill. Now we're getting double the pressure of the hydrant for a second engine. Now keep in mind this first engine is now pretty much useless besides being dedicated to this hydrant. You have no more pressure available to use. And let's say you engage your tank to pump to the max throttle. You're only sending 350 to the hydrant. So this is only going to be your hydrant pressure plus your boosted pressure. Now your tankers with the higher throttles can actually boost hydrants a little bit better, as their throttles can go up to 1250. Alright, so next up, we're going to use a gated Y. So what you want to do is choose your hose splitter. Pick your discharge. This little thing. So walk over to semi close to the building that you're going to deploy this at. Go ahead and drop it with the drop hose button. By default is J. If you're operating one hose line off of this, you need to have the pressure in between 120 to 180. If you go over the 180 mark, the players will be unable to move while flowing water. If you have two lines, you can go from, you have to be between 240 and 360. If you go over that mark, then both players would be unable to move their line. If you don't have enough pressure with two lines, if you still only have the pressure for one line, neither player will be able to flow water. So next up, since we know we're going to be operating two lines off of this, we can just go ahead and do the 300. You're going to go in your compartment and get a hose bundle. And this build is called High Rise Pack, but it's going to be renamed to Hose Bundle. Look at it, as you can see, we have water. And because it was such a high pressure, we were unable to move while flowing water. It'll stop you in your tracks. Next one up. So now that we have two, we're able to move. Disconnect your hose bundle. Just press E. Put the nozzle in hand of the one you want to disconnect. Press E again to connect. You can drop it. Now for the best part of it. Once you're all done, instead of re-racking all that hose, you can click return all hoses and they'll slowly delete. Do it with both trucks. Right. And that's how you use the hydrant booster and the gated Y. Thank you guys.